Transit tip of the day. Before you load up the whole family and truck off into the great American wild blue yonder, make sure both of your coolant fans are working. It's really easy to do, and unfortunately with the way this is set up front, with the cooling fans, you can have one go out, and if one goes out, you have no low speed cooling. When the computer requests low speed from the fans, neither of them will work. That'll only have one work when it kicks it into high because the other one's out, which means your Transit starts to overheat in traffic, and by the time that it requests high, you only have half of your cooling capability, and it's really easy for it to overheat, and Transits love to overheat. I've got a ton of videos on checking out where your coolant leaks are, but for this one isn't leaking any coolant. I know, it's strange. Let me show you how you can see how only one cooling fan is working. You'll want to start her up. Kick your AC on. Put it on max AC. Wait a little bit. And you wait to see a fan kick on. Eventually a fan should kick on, but both of them should kick on. And we'll wait. There we go. We got one fan spinning and the other fan's not spinning. There should never be a time where only one fan is spinning. That means we have one fan out, and it'll only kick on. You only get any airflow when it finally commands for high speed out of the cooling fan. Now I'm sure you're wondering, hey chubby ambulance mechanic, how do I know that it's not just the wiring to that? And I need to know if it's actually the fan. And do I need to replace the whole fan? Well, there's a really quick and easy way you can check that. Your cooling fans get power at this connector and this connector. Guess what? They're both the same. You can swap them back and forth. So if only one fan is working, and in our case it's the driver's side, it's always the driver's side that's still working, just take the connectors out, swap them around, plug them back in, and then kick the AC back on and wait for the computer to command high and a fan will kick on. If this fan still kicks on and the other one still does not, that tells you that you have good power to it, because now you're using the other fan's power and it's indeed that fan that's failing. If that doesn't make a ton of sense to you, it's because these fans are wired up in two modes, and depending on what the computer asks for, it's asking for low or high speed. It does that by switching the fans hooked up in series and then to parallel. And when the series connection is made, the fans give you low speed. When they're in parallel, they give you high speed. But when they're in parallel, that's the only time you'll have one fan function, because when a series circuit fails, the whole circuit fails. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more videos, and you'll see a long-term video of where I do the full diagnosis and replace this fan.